Hi Pisces, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your mid-month money and career tarot reading for the month of September 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. Do keep in mind this is general, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. But I do want to thank you in advance for your love and support in the form of likes for this video, comments down below, even if it's just an emoji or two, and of course your subscriptions to the channel. If you haven't done so already, bear with me. But what else was I going to say? Remember to check out your other placements within your chart for more messages, as I'm being reminded to light a couple candles. Bear with me. You're going to feel like the success that you acquire in the second half of the month comes to you quite easily. Whether it's due to, wow, that was loud, keywording, whether it's due to your experience doing something up until this point, or it's more so just the luck that's on your side, or just the assistance that's coming to be in certain ways. For Pisces, flying onto the ground, I really do feel like you are needing to have patience at certain points with certain levels of spiritual messing with, the energy in the situation, things, twists and turns of the second half of the month. As easy as the success comes to be, it feels like things just are a little bit all over the place, okay? Or maybe the loud vibes in a living situation due to other people surrounding that place of residence, or it may be due to the work environment, right? Even customers, clientele being a bit rough in energy, even if they do need your assistance. Now, I do feel like as I'm being pushed to recognize my voice is echoing, you need to get your voice out there and or continue to do so. The voice of a master is now what I'm getting. Wow. Three of Cups coming out as well, because I do feel like there's levels of celebration. You'll review your work or look back or just reflect in one way, shape, or form and feel quite proud. You'll pat oneself on the back or just get that pat on the back from others, or somebody specifically, and it will just feel rewarding. I do feel like with the peacock feathers I'm being drawn to, you're meant to, as I do weird things with my fingers, you're meant to show off a bit. You're meant to bask in the spotlight, in the reality of the fact that you are becoming bigger than you ever expected, or you're just enjoying the spotlight in certain ways. Does that make sense? Business owners, things are growing in ways that you just wouldn't have expected. For those working a day-to-day job, it could be both. You're thriving through your work, okay, from day to day, wanting things to look different in certain ways, and then doing what you have to do to foresee that. You're going to be bonding with people to the furthest extent. I just feel the need to say, feeling a bit judgmental, even if you don't fully show it, people will pick up on it regardless. I sense that you're just, okay, they're giving me the word peculiar. You're very intriguing to those you connect with. Some of you, I did get the message, will meet a potential loved one, right? Somebody you could potentially date within the work environment. Do tread carefully when it comes to that. But I do feel like there's a Queen of Wands you're wrapped up with, even if it's a male in touch with their feminine side. Very, very passionate, okay? Very bold. This could be that person that we were just speaking upon that you may meet. But I really do feel like they don't rub you the wrong way with their energy, but it's just a lot to handle. Let's just put it that way. What else do we have for Pisces? There's certain levels of stress I feel like you're needing to manage at certain points, whether it's due to the energy, the noise factors, or just all of your spiritual messing with, okay? But I do feel like for some of you, it's more so just all that you have on your plate, right? Saying no is not a bad thing for you at this point for extra work or just, but I feel like money is just on your mind, but success in other ways is more so. I feel like will be less likely to say no due to just feeling like it will advance you more so, give you more success, or you just might want the extra money, or all of which. Okay, what else do we have for Pisces? Okay, bear with me. Yeah, I feel like some people are just so annoying. I just get that vibe about your energy. But we have the Nine of Wands. You're feeling a bit burnt out, and that may be tying into certain levels of frustration at certain points. I get the vibe that you might want to watch the Gemini reading, that you're a bit overworked. All right. Some of you feeling like you put in more effort or just overwork oneself for pay that isn't worth it. Okay. Or you just should be making more. So therefore you may be looking towards other options for employment, or just an upgrade in your position, right? A new department or something of the sort, a promotion. Some of you thinking about how you should up your prices for your business, but then not sure how that's going to affect business. I do feel like there's going to be moments where when things make you feel more so burnt out, or you feel frustrated, or you feel a bit defensive, and when it comes to your work or when it comes to certain conversations, regardless of which situation it's in, sail away, okay? But again, thoughts of moving towards what will be more lucrative for you, that feels right for you. Some of you thinking about a switch up in your home life, in your residential situation, is right for you, whether it means upgrade in a lifestyle. Regardless, for some it's going to save you money, and others that would feel more expensive or just end up being more expensive. But regardless, I feel like your thoughts of moving towards that feel worthy, okay? You're going to sense that that just is the right move for you. And I sense that that's coming to be from levels of frustration once again, or just moments of, okay, heating up and feeling like it's not healthy to be where you are in that, in those moments. But I do feel like you're being pushed to take a leap of faith towards what you deserve, okay? Even if it doesn't happen right away, or it takes some time to plan for it. I do feel like some of you thinking about the money you need saved for a new move of residence, or potentially a new car situation, something of the sort. Now, I do feel like you're transforming through your work in one way, shape, or form. Bear with me as I close the window due to some background noise, which feels pretty accurate for your reading. But I also feel like at times you feel like you're going through a balancing act. You feel like you have to sort of stand on one foot in order to please people. Wow, struggle. But I do feel like you, again, accomplish with ease. And it's you just kind of giving off the energy, the vibe where it's like, I do what I do and I do it well, so let's just accept that, okay? Whether it's people viewing your online content, or people, I feel like a boss figure for some, or certain coworkers. I do sense that a bit of jealousy is tying into the second half of the month for you, due to you being so well established or good at what you do, or just somebody just feeling insecure. And I sense that you are efficiently manifesting at this time, being viewed as a magician in certain ways, where I just feel like somebody, if not multiple people, are asking or questioning, even if it's just within their mind, whether or not you took certain shortcuts, or just, I'm hearing secondhand work. But I do feel like you are just good at what you do, okay? A master in more than one way. And I really feel like for some of you, if you're searching for a new job, don't settle for a job where you would be overqualified, because it's not going to be fulfilling in any way, shape, or form. And it's going to lead to different types of frustration, or even the same kind. But I really do feel like you are being reminded that you have a ton of options, a ton, okay? And I really do feel like you just have a lot to accomplish as well, leading to, or just tying into the fact that, again, you're a bit burnt out. And I really do feel like people respect you, even those who are a little bit jealous, or just, again, questioning things in certain ways. People just need to take a seat as Pisces succeeds in an easy, I'm hearing qualified manner. For Pisces from the Kipper deck, we have message and imprisonment. Yeah, you might feel like you're a bit locked in a home situation, or at work at certain points. We won't take that. But I really do feel like there's a message that you receive in a moment of feeling very burnt out, tired, or frustrated. And that could be the approval of a loan. It could be an acceptance to a job, or just a message of appreciation from your work, or from regarding your business. Is going to be a positive one. Keep that in mind, okay? Lovers, I really do feel like people are going to love you for the most part. And again, I don't know if I mentioned it in your reading or if it was in Scorpios, you might meet somebody who you fall for or falls for you in the work environment. But I really do feel like there's even more celebration to look forward to in comparison to what you experience in the second half of the month, as I really do feel like you're being viewed in a very mature and again successful light. Let's finish up by pulling from the Small Making Magic deck. What do we have for Pisces? Flying out, successful career, a happy working environment, pay rises or raises, and promotions. Absolutely beautiful. So I hope this was truly helpful. Sending you so much love and light. Go enjoy the rest of the month, and I'll see you next time.